Hello everyone, welcome back again to my channel. For today's video, it's been a long time since I've done another haul my gosh video, and this time it is a semi-annual sale edition. So yeah, if you just want to sit down and hang out with me, grab something to eat because this is gonna be a long video, sister. So without any further ado, if you wanted to see what mama got for this semi-annual sale and a bunch of makeup stuff from Ulta and other stores, just keep on watching. We're gonna start with this one first. This is not from the semi-annual sale. This is from Ulta. I've had this a long time ago. Don't remember when. So let's get on and grab these first three products. First, from the same brand. This is from the brand Flower Beauty. And Flower Beauty, if you all don't know, it is the brand of Drew Barrymore. I freaking love Drew Barrymore. So I got three of her product. I got a concealer. As you can see, I bought this a long time ago and it's still on the box because I always tell myself, oh, I'm gonna make a review on that. They just end up getting stuck because I buy another makeup, another set of makeup the next day and the following week and the following month. So the story never ends. So first is I got this Light Illusion foundation, luminous makeup nude skin feel. This is in the shade medium 2. I'm just gonna go ahead and get a feel on this foundation first. Oh, it's got a pump. Actually really nice. Even though it's a drugstore product, it's got a nice feel, expensive to it, you know? It feels thick, but yeah, definitely more on the dewy and hydrating side, not on the matte side. Definitely luminous as what it claims to be. It smells nice as well. It doesn't smell chemically, but since the brand name itself is Flower Beauty, I would have expected to smell flower. That would have been so cool if these products would smell like flower, you know, probably different kinds of flower. That would have been so cool. Like Drew Barrymore, think about that, okay? Honey, try making these products smell like flowers since you're calling them Flower Beauty. Just saying. Okay, so I don't want to try the concealer because I got a lot of things to go through, but this is the Light Illusion as well. It's kind of like a Light Illusion collection. This is a full coverage concealer. It's weightless feel, it's crease proof. Okay, so next is this Flower Powder Blush. This reminds me so much of the Milani blushes because, you know, the flower, that's the same thing Milani has. The only difference is that Milani is bigger. Of course, I chose the peach and this is the shade PB2. I love peaches. As you can see, they're just so cute and I just feel like it goes for a lot of looks. That's the color. I kind of like it. Next to that is this two bad boys right here. These are from Real Techniques and these are one of their newest brushes out there. And it is an oval brush. So I got the brush for the foundation and I got one for contouring. So let's just get a feel of these brushes. I'm so excited. It actually feels so nice. Like the whole brush itself, like how it is packaged and everything, it feels expensive and it's got a nice curve to it. So I guess it's more of a like an easy application, easy to handle, easy to work with kind of thing. That's how the brush looks like. As you can see, it's really dense. So next one is a highlighter and I got from Revolution Makeup and this is their strobe highlighter, Gold Addict. This is it, as you can see. So we're gonna have a feel on that. That looks amazing. Look at that. This strobe highlighter reminds me so much of my Milani Strobe Light highlighter. Makeup Revolution is known for that, to kind of like mimic what the others are doing. Because, you know, for people who cannot afford the real ones, you can go to Makeup Revolution and get some dupes for good quality for a cheaper and lower price. They're really good at that. Next one is this CoverGirl. This is the Vitalist Healthy Elixir foundation in the shade 755. I wanted to get this just because mama needs to try on new foundation. But when I like a foundation, I stick to that foundation for a long time. This is definitely more accurate of a color to me than the other one. This smells so good. Oh my gosh. Okay, so last one is the NYX Slip and Tease. lip lacquer in the shade Sandalwood. This one right here, it's very thick. It is not for everyone, but I love the color. It's more of like a gloss, but the pigment, it's there. It's really, really nice. I love the whole look. It's very, very fancy looking. It doesn't look cheap at all. Like, it doesn't look like you got this from the drugstore. Okay, so next one, this is not from the semi-annual sale, but this is from a new brand to me. I found this on Instagram. One of my sissies posted a liquid lipstick about this. This is from the brand Cokie Cosmetics. I'm not sure if it was Sister Sharon or Sister Coco that had that little trivia where Cokie means elephant. I actually really love the whole concept. It's cute because elephants are cute. So I got a concealer, and I got their foundation, and I got their lash boosting mascara primer. I got the natural translucent setting powder. Let's start off with the concealer. The concealer is in the shade Golden Tan. This one is their Be Bright Illuminating Concealer, and it's pretty small for a concealer. Like, it is fat though. This one right here, you get 0.21 ounces, and this one right here is only 11 ounces. So you get definitely a lot of product for what you pay for. Okay, so next one right here is their HD foundation. Ooh, look at that. So this one right here is in the shade 80W. Okay, so this one right here is 1 ounce, and this one is 1.1 for $13. I really do think it's really nice. So I really can't wait to try out this brand right here. Next one right here is their lash boosting primer. So this one, you apply this before your mascara. It kind of has like that 3D fiber effect to it. I just don't know how effective this is compared to the others, so we're gonna see. Okay, so next one right here is their translucent setting powder. You get 0.18 ounces. Let's compare it to my Makeup Revolution. This one right here is almost 5 ounces, and this one right here is only 0.18. So I feel like this is kind of too expensive for what you get. We are gonna go to the annual sale. I got this from Sigma. It's been a long time, my friend. I don't even remember the last time I have shopped at Sigma. So when I saw on my email that they were gonna have a semi-annual sale and it was gonna be 75% off, I was like, it's all or nothing. I literally mainly went for the sale products and for the ones where I'm gonna save a lot more, because again, be careful with those marketing strategy where they say up to 75% off, to 80% off, 99% off, because not all of them are gonna be priced that way. So you need to be careful and really choose which one is a much better deal so you would know you're not being tricked. Ta-da! As you all know, Sigma is a high-end brand when it comes to brushes, but their quality, girl, is so pretty. But they're really expensive. I'd rather like you go to BH Cosmetics because they're very cheap, but the quality is really, really good. So these are free brushes that I got. You get certain brushes, specific brushes, buying a specific brush. It's always like mini ones like this. So these are the 2 frees that I got. It's cute, you know, when you get stuff like this, at least there's a free brush. So let's go ahead and get on Loose Shimmer and Glitters because I got a bunch of these, and these are the shades that I got. I got 5. I got the Open Sesame, Bedazzle, Supernatural, Transpose, and Blaze. So those are the shades that I got, and let's just open one. I'm really curious about Transpose. I just don't know why. It's brown, and I feel like that's gonna be just so smoky beautiful, like, you know, warm glitter. This is how the packaging looks like. It's got a like holographic design to it, and there is the product itself. I really did save a lot of money going on with their semi-annuals. Very slight shine to it, which I like. Next product is this highlighter duo. This one right here is in the shade Bring to Light. This one, I'm really mainly gonna use this for highlighting my brow bone area and my inner eye corners, just because this is too light for me to use as a cheek highlighter. Next is this Loose Shimmer. This one right here is in the shade Lush. I feel like this one is more of a metallic tone to it. Look at that. That's beautiful. And next is I got some powder blushes, and these are in the shade Serene and Modesty. That's Serene, and this is Modesty. Next one is this palette right here. This is the smoke screen. So I got this just really out of curiosity, and I was so curious about this green right here, because not all greens are perfectly formulated, because it's one of the hardest colors to perfect. It's definitely more on the like grayish. I don't know why that's turning gray more than the green. Hopefully the formulas are better than that, but for a first impressions, I don't like what I'm seeing just because the color on the palette didn't transfer as is on my hands. Okay, so for the moment of truth, these are the brushes that I got. I got 11 brushes from them. I thought I got a buffer brush, like a foundation brush. So let's look to the brush that I've been really waiting for. And this is the E04 lash fan. This is what I've been waiting for ever since I ordered there. Yeah, I'm just applying highlighter on my brow bone area using my E04 brush because it's just so cute. Like, oh my god. I got the F04 brush. This one right here is more for a concealing type of brush. Then I got the E35. This brush right here is more for crease work. And I got the precision angled P84. Read that is meant for like cream contouring and stuff. Next is I got an airbrush blender F63. This is more of a precise work on your crease, like especially when you're cut creasing. Oh, you want to blend that line right there. This is good. And if you want to just blend out a black on your outer V-line eye, this will be so perfect. Next one is I got the Duo Fiber Powder Blush F15. This one right here, I'd really rather use these things for priming. I don't know, I've been really into fiber brushes on priming. It just feels so good. Like, I just feel so special. Next is a large powder brush. This is their F20. Next is a domed utility E34 and a firm blender E44. I'm so excited to use this E44 one because it's tapered, but at the same time it's really dense. Next is a large shader brush E60. Last but not the least is this concealer brush F70. This one, obviously I will use this for concealing my brows because I just love the shape of this. I have the same exact one, almost a replica actually. This one right here, this is from Luxie, and this is the 211 concealer brush. And look, it's almost the same. The shape and everything, the way this cuts my brows is really precise. So I love it. Next one is this big bad boy right here. This one right here is from House of Lashes. It has been a long time. And as you all know, on my past makeup tutorials, I've been having a hard time with my lashes just because I ran out of lash glue. And you all know that my ride or die when it comes to lash glue is House of Lashes. So I went and bought some, and as you can see, it's full of lashes. Ooh, this one right here is special. This one right here is Lavish Noir Faux Mink Collection. The next one is I got 3 Iconic Lights. So happy when they started recreating this into a lighter version, because I guess some customers were asking, like, you know, the lash line on your lashes are really thick. Some prefer the light ones, especially for beginners. The thicker ones are really hard to work with, and especially if you're not used to wearing lashes, it's just heavy on the eye. So next one is this darling. This is a lower lashes. I really wanted to try this out, and I got one pair of this only because I really just wanted to test, like, how does it feel to have an extra lashes on my lower lash area. Okay, so next one is I got this Heartbreaker. I got 2 Heartbreakers. So Heartbreaker is one of my most favorite lashes from House of Lashes, just because it's got that wispy mink look to it. It makes your eyes more look like it's a fairy look. I really love this. This is one of my most favorite lashes from House of Lashes. Next one is a Tempest Wispy. I love using this, especially for smoky eyes. They're just more longer and more of a like an even distribution of thickness and length from here to there, and it's been one of my favorites as well, other than the Heartbreaker. So next one is another lower lash. This one is named Precious. The next ones are gonna be all light versions because again, I don't get the original ones because they're just thicker, the lash line. So this one is Allura Light, and I've never tried this, but it reminds me so much of Boudoir. And next one is Demure Light. Last but not least, I only got one of these, and this is Serene Light. It's shorter on both ends and it gets longer at the middle, and I love that effect that it creates because that just makes my eye like look rounder and more emphasized when it comes to that halo looks. So I'm really, really excited for those. And of course, I got my lash glue. This one right here, it smells so good. It smells nice. The ones from the drugstore just smells awful. So I don't like them, and it's hard for them to stick. This one right here, it sticks my lashes like a dream. It smells so good, and it doesn't bother me at all. One of the things that is a downside of using falsies is keeping them, okay? It's a lot. Because once you try one and you fell in love, you're gonna want different types of falsies, and that's just given. So I'm like so tired of disposable plastics that they come with. And you know, this little box is right here. I mean, it's really hard to just put it back there, seal it again, and you know, because those things, you tend to throw them away. One of the things that I really wanted to have is just like a big lash box or something where I can keep all of them there. I was so happy when House of Lashes came up with that idea to come up with a book full of lash compartments, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, I gotta get that. This is their Lash Story Pro Edition. This is it. It's got a lash glue compartment as well, so I'm really happy. Like, look at that. That's just so convenient. Last but not the least is this bad boy right here. This is from the Balm Cosmetics. I'm not sure if this was a semi-annual sale, but it was a pretty big sale. It was 50% off everything. I mean, everything was 50% off, and it was only for 24 hours. So these are the products that I got. I got 8 items. Of all the palettes, this is the one that really caught my eye more than anything because the color combinations are really pretty. It's more on the warm side. This is the Nude Beach Volume 3 eyeshadow palette. Next one is I got this Bonnie Luminizer highlighter and eyeshadow compact powder. Next one is the Frat Boy Shadow Blush. It's really cute. I love the formula of the Balm. I have their bronzer as well, and it's really cute. Next one is this Balm Springs Longwear Blush. This one right here is definitely more on the nude peach side, and the Frat Boy one is more on the pinky side. Again, all of these were 50% off, so they were really cheap. This one right here was for free. It's kind of curved, so that's really nice. This one right here is what I bought. This is the Scuba Water Resistant Black Mascara. This one had a lot of good reviews. This has a more thicker product consistency than the Mad Lush Mascara, because again, I told you that is more for like just a touch up. This one right here, pretty sure this is more for volumization. Is that a word? Last but not the least is I got 4 of their matte liquid lipsticks in the shade Sincere, Committed, Trustworthy, and Loyal. Okay, look at that. That's a really good red. This red is definitely on the blue undertone. Definitely, I mean, you can see already that it's on the blue undertone. So yeah, that's all that I got from the makeup stores. So yeah, thank you guys again so much for watching. Again, if you don't follow me on my social media accounts, follow me on my Facebook page. That is Ollie and Gerald as well. And if you haven't subscribed yet, you have made it this far, girl. Might as well do so. I love you all. Thank you guys again so much for watching, and I will see you on my next video. Bye.